to know something? Oh, sorry. My name is Austin Hartzog. I'm from Praise Assembly in Springfield, Missouri, and I'll be reading from Genesis 4:5-7 in an original short sermon titled In the Dark. You want to know something I love? Sugar. I'm not kidding. I love it a little too much. And I know it's probably bad for me, but I mean, come on. And the best part is that there's this kid in our youth group, who we're just going to call Jack for now, that loves sugar even more than I do. And thus, no one notices my ridiculous addiction to sugar. I get away with it because I'm in the shadows of Jack. And while sugar is just a goofy example that's not really bad for anything more than, well, your health, there are some addictions we should talk about. Real addictions. Addiction is something sadly common in modern culture. It comes in many forms, from drugs to smoking to porn to even normal things like social media and gambling. When it's spoken about in modern culture, it's usually with distaste. I mean, everyone knows addictions are bad, even non-Christians. They just usually ignore it. It seems unstoppable. I mean, if you look in psychology, it literally hijacks the part of your brain that makes you feel happy. So how do you stop it? Well, for that, we're going to read Genesis 4:5-7. It says, "But for Cain and his offering, God had no regard. So Cain was very angry, and his face fell. The Lord said to Cain, 'Why are you angry, and why is your face fallen? If you do well, will you not be accepted? And if you do not do well, sin is crouching at the door. Its desire is for you, and you must rule over it.'" Now, as I was writing this, I realized that it's not really so much just about addiction as it is sin. The Bible is no stranger to sin. You could give examples like David, who committed adultery and then murdered someone to cover it up. Or Peter, who denied that he knew the Son of God multiple times. Or even Adam and Eve, who brought sin into the world. But I chose to talk about Cain. God forewarns Cain that sin is coming for him in that last verse. Sin is crouching at your door, and you must rule over it. He could have left that part out. He could have said, "Well, you thought about it, seed's been planted, better luck next time." Well, there won't be a next time, will there? But he didn't. He gave another way out. And did you catch that? God says that temptation is not the end. You must rule over it. God doesn't tell you to do something unless he's going to provide the means to do it. Which means this wasn't a death note for Cain. It was a glimmer of hope. And remember, I didn't say he calls the equipped either. This wasn't something that Cain could already do. No, this was through God's power of self-control that he could do it. But we need to slow down. We're missing something. He didn't just say that you could rule over it. He said you must. Plus, if you know the rest of the story, he does not rule over it. He kills his brother in anger. You must rule over it. It's not something God's just going to magically do for you. He's not a vending machine deity. You need to choose it constantly.
Right.
I've personally overcome addiction over a long time. It's not something you can just snap your fingers and it's instantly gone. He doesn't call the equipped. He equips the called, and a commandment is still calling to change. So what are you going to do? Are you going to choose to master it? The Lord gave you the means. You just got to say the word and have patience. Sin is crouching at your door. Its desire is for you. But that doesn't mean you have to live in fear. God gave us a way out through his son, Jesus Christ, who died on the cross.
Yeah.
And now he's just waiting with open arms for us to choose to be delivered.